Adam was a quiet young man who woke up every morning before sunrise. He lived in a small room shared with old books, notes, and unfinished dreams. Each day followed the same pattern. He went to school, listened, wrote, and nodded, even when his mind felt far away. After classes, he worked part-time at a shop, standing for hours with a tired smile. At night, he returned home, ate simply, and stared at his ceiling. Nothing terrible was happening, yet nothing felt easy. His days were full, but his heart felt empty. Adam looked normal from the outside, but inside his mind felt tired, like it had been running without rest for too long. Adam's biggest struggle was not school or work, but the noise inside his head. Thoughts moved fast and never stopped. He worried about grades, money, time, and the future. When he tried to rest, his mind replayed mistakes and imagined problems that had not even happened. Pressure sat on him like a heavy bag he carried everywhere. He compared himself to others and felt behind. Even small tasks felt hard because his thoughts pulled him in many directions. His mind felt crowded, confused, and restless. Sleep did not refresh him anymore. Each morning he woke up already tired, as if his mind had worked all night without permission. It felt like there was no quiet place inside him, no pause button, no moment of peace he could reach. Over time, this constant noise slowly drained his energy and confidence. One evening, after a long and heavy day, Adam sat alone on his bed. His books lay open, but the words meant nothing. His phone buzzed with reminders, yet he felt frozen. Suddenly, his chest felt tight, and his eyes filled with tears. He did not know why he was crying, only that he was exhausted. He felt empty, like something inside him had shut down. In that quiet room, he admitted a painful truth. His mind was tired, not lazy or weak. For the first time, he realized he could not keep pushing without rest. The silence felt heavy, but it was honest, and it scared him more than failure ever had before. He sat still, breathing slowly, unsure of what to do next. The next day, Adam took a slow walk after school instead of rushing home. In a small park, he sat on a bench and watched the trees move gently. He remembered his grandfather's old words, spoken long ago during a hard time. "Even the strongest mind needs rest," he used to say. Adam had ignored that advice before. Now it returned softly. He realized he had been treating his mind like a machine that should never stop. In that calm moment, he understood something simple but deep. Being kind to his mind was not giving up. It was learning how to continue. The park felt safe, and the quiet helped him listen to himself without judgment. For the first time, rest felt allowed. He breathed deeply and stayed there longer than planned, letting the moment settle. Later that night, Adam thought about his phone. When the battery ran low, the screen dimmed and apps slowed down. No one blamed the phone. It simply needed charging. He saw his mind the same way. He had been using it all day without stopping, thinking, worrying, planning, and judging himself. Just like the phone, his mind needed breaks. Small pauses were like charging moments. A short walk, deep breathing, silence, or sleep. This simple idea made sense. Care was not weakness. It was maintenance. Without it, even the best tools stop working. He understood that rest did not mean quitting life. It meant giving himself power to continue. The lesson felt gentle and clear. He decided to treat his mind with the same care he showed broken things he wanted to keep. Slowly, the idea warmed his heart instead of pushing it. It felt human, simple, and possible at last. Over the next days, Adam made small changes. He stopped forcing himself to think all the time. When his head felt full, he paused. He breathed slowly and deeply, even for 1 minute. He took short walks without his phone. At night, he allowed himself to sleep without guilt. He did not fix everything at once. Some days were still hard. But he noticed moments of quiet returning. Each small act of care felt like a step forward. He was learning to rest without fear. He also spoke more gently to himself, lowering his inner voice instead of shouting. Progress was slow, but it felt real and honest. With patience, he began to trust that calm could exist in his busy life. This effort required courage, not force, and he stayed consistent. Even when results felt small, he kept going. After some time, Adam noticed a change. His mind felt lighter, like a window had opened. Problems still existed, but they no longer crushed him. He could focus longer and rest without shame. His emotions felt softer and easier to manage. Hope returned, not as excitement, but as calm trust. He understood that healing was not about speed. It was about balance. Life was still imperfect, but he felt more present inside it. These changes were quiet, yet meaningful. He smiled more and feared less. Most importantly, he respected his limits and listened when his mind asked for rest. That understanding stayed with him during both good and difficult days. It changed how he lived each moment from then on. In the end, Adam sat again under the open sky, breathing calmly. He knew now that a tired mind was not a broken one. It only needed care, patience, and rest. Life would still be busy, but he had learned how to pause. The lesson stayed simple and kind. If your mind feels tired, listen to it. Rest is not failure. It is how you heal. If this story brought you calm, gently like, share, and subscribe. And take a quiet moment for yourself today.